What's up, guys? We're here for round one of Jeskai Ascendancy standard version, budget version. We're up against Tino rules. Does Tino rule? Or is he just, kind of decent? And in the deck tech I said we never get color screwed, and here we are with a hand chock full of color screw. I could keep and just wait a couple turns, but even then, let's mulligan. And this is probably better, because if we draw any land, we can cast Caryatid, and then we're pretty good to go here. Let's see what our opponent said. Oh, nice friendly opponent. Thank you, friendly opponent. Okay, Jungle Hollow. That's cool. Gain lands represent. Okay, there's a land. So next turn we can Caryatid plant. We can play the freaking plant. Whatever. See what our opponent does here. Opponent having trouble tapping his lands, perhaps. Green black, is that what you meant? Ah, Wayfinder. Okay, opponent is finding his way to where I do not know. Okay, the opponent is playing whip deck. Okay, so opponent is playing a constructed deck in the just for fun room. Then again, we are too, technically. But I'd say opponent is probably going to whoop us pretty hard here. Okay, opponent plays nothing. That was an interesting turn. A little surprised by that. Commune only gets creature or enchantment, so I can't use it to secure our land drop here. So I'm just gonna play basically, 2 lands, 2 mana dorks. Hopefully opponent is not on end hostilities or some such. Alright, well, let's see what happens here. No temples and no fetch lands so far, so maybe opponent's on, budget Abzan whippiness or something. Alright, well, I'm gonna play that because I'm definitely playing that anyway. Although if I had communed and hit Ascendancy, I could just cast it now, so maybe that was dumb. That was likely dumb, but that's okay. Alright, so let's grab Ascendancy and we'll just cast it next turn. Although it sucks to bin a treasure cruise off a commune. I guess I can cast this other commune too. And Karametra's Favor is nice. Okay, so now we have Ascendancy and we can trigger it a couple times here. So if we dig into a Briber's Purse, it's a pretty good big game. Opponent taps out for Karametra's Acolyte. That's the thing you can do. That'll get him ahead on lands his next turn. Briber's Purse. Hello. Hello. Alright, red, blue, white, Ascendancy. Okay, opponent is tapped out. Let's make a blue here, and we'll cast Favor on an elf. Oops, I did that wrong. That's okay. That's okay, because everybody's gonna untap anyway. Yeah, okay, we don't need another tapped land. Okay. Okay, tap for green, tap for blue, tap for, doesn't matter, red, tap for white, and let's helix, we'll target, again, doesn't matter. Treasure cruise, yeah, sure, that seems good. Doesn't matter though, don't really need it. Okay, so let's bounce that. Add a blue, add a white, add a red. Okay, let's cast Treasure Cruise. Sure. Okay, we can ditch that Pilgrim. Opponent's totally dead here. So I'm not sure what he's waiting on. Okay, let's bounce that. Maybe, oh, because he doesn't know I have Briber's purse in my hand. He doesn't know about the purse. We have this fabulous purse here that's just gonna make our dreams come true. Alright, sure. Okay, that'll just speed things up a little. Okay, and let's, doesn't matter. Okay, let's cast this for 0. And okay, opponent concedes. So you can see how that was going. Eventually we would have been able to attack him for 20 if we got there. Let's see if opponent sticks around for an after sideboarded game. He would be the first. Okay, looks like he is. That's interesting. So as you can see, once you get going, it's pretty hard to not be able to totally go off. The thing that is hard is clicking through all of the triggers is a giant pain in the ass, and there's no like fast way around it or fast way to do it. So, you know, next time if I get there, maybe I'll just pause and come back when they concede or I win, or I don't know, would you guys prefer to sit and watch through it? Maybe I'll do one more, I'm not sure. Like, I would never play this in an online tournament because I'd be so worried about running out of clock, you know. So that's always a concern also. While we're waiting for opponent here, let's shamelessly promote ourselves. Okay, not sure if opponent is going to come back or not, so I'm going to pause it for a minute to see what happens. Oh, no. He conceded. So that's what happened. Conceded and left the game. Alright, well, there you go. This is pretty consistent for what I've been telling you. Like, what I've been playing online is that everybody concedes because it's just such a not fun deck to play against. This is not just for fun. This is just for not fun. So, I don't know. Let's play another match or two.